What's good, y'all, Anthony? AKA your boy, and welcome to Sports Reactions. Man, I'm so excited, man. NBA season is back in full effect, and we get to enjoy the antics of Kenny, the Jet Smith, Charles Barkley, Shaquille O'Neal, Ernie Johnson, man, NBA TNT. Anyway, right now we're about to check out Inside the NBA. Shaq and Charles Barkley arm wrestle. I am pretty interested. I haven't seen this yet. This happened last night. And I'm interested to see who's actually going to win. Obviously, I think Shaq going to win. But is it going to be like a real challenge or not? Y'all be sure to check the link out down below for why it's just from this video from. And let's get right in it, man. Here we go. Hey, remember, if you like basketball, check my basketball playlist. It's in the description box below. All right, here we go.
What happened with the Chicago Bulls at practice today?
Could happen here, too.
It could. But Bobby Portis and Niko Mirotic went at it, and the result, a concussion for Mirotic, maxillary fractures, that means like a broken jaw in that area, surgery likely, Mirotic out indefinitely.
Oh, wow, that's awful.
That's awful.
Man,
I've seen and heard of team and been part of team fights, but never to the point where it's been close where that could have happened. It's unfortunate because it's almost like those two guys can not coexist now. Like, how do you cannot come back from that?
You got to trade one
and
of
they
them.
coexist as teammates.
I think, first of all, he got to get suspended by the Bulls, not the
Bulls.
NBA.
Yeah,
the Bulls got to make a stand. You can't have teammates, because you can't have your teammates punch each other in the face.
It happens, Chuck. You know what happens.
Come on, man. Yeah, no, you can't do that, man.
You can't have
the kid's going to be out for a long period of time.
Well, it happens.
He should have won. Shaq is like, he should have won.
Okay, you know what? It does happen, but you have to, if you...
Both of y'all are soft. It happens.
No, man, you got to suspend that kid.
Why?
Because he punched
It's a
the guy
work
in his face.
environment.
So now you're really short-handed.
It's a work environment. You
We don't
can't
know
have
who started
fights in
it.
the work environment.
It's a physical environment, too.
Yeah, but it's not a
can't
fighting.
have
It's
fight.
not. They don't have boxing
Hey, dude,
gloves
you
on.
can't go to work and
You
punch your
people.
coworkers.
You can't do
say
that.
that.
It's just a work
I don't know
environment.
That's what it is.
Hold on. I don't know what happened. You don't know what happened.
He
You
punched
just
He
read that.
punched him in his face. That's what happened.
How you know Mirotic ain't coming here? How you know the guy wasn't
Both of
defending
them.
himself?
You have to be suspended.
You can't. Listen, that's a new
Reprimanded, but not suspended.
You can't punch your
Yeah.
What's the
co-workers in the
reprimand?
face.
You know what the reprimand is, Shaq? 5-game suspension.
You got a 5-game suspension just for
This was earlier today at the end of our media conference call.
What the freak? That's
how many
it.
games?
Very exciting. Yeah. Anyway.
You know, Ernie.
So I came here for the Mirkovic talk,
That's.
not the arm wrestle.
Can you explain to me why y'all can't be teammates anymore?
Well,
Well, I guess
I just
You
think
never
that
had a
fight
fight with a
talk,
teammate.
man.
I think there's a difference between having a fight and having a concussion and you have to have
Have
surgery.
you ever had a fight with a teammate where blows were thrown?
There
Yes
is
or
a
no?
difference, I'm saying. There is a difference between a scuffle.
the question.
Because one is a scuffle and one is a full-blown fight. There's a difference between a scuffle. Yes, teammates have scuffled.
Punishment
But
needs to
this
match
turned into a
the
fight,
crime.
obviously. Because of
one-punch
what happened.
fight.
And so because of that, it's very
Did he
hard to
sucker punch him? Did
coexist.
they-
I don't know if it doesn't matter the
The report
circumstances.
that I read was
doesn't-
that
the
they
circumstances
had been
don't
kind of going at it in the course of the
had to
practice,
be.
and then it just boiled over to this one
But
punch
also,
where
the coach has to take some responsibility.
No, how can it
Hold
he
on,
can't
hold on
take
for a second.
responsibility.
What Ernie just said, if what Ernie just said is true, if a coach sees it getting to the point where, like, you know how when some happen in NBA games, they start calling it real close? If I think two of my players are getting out of hand, as a coach, I got to say, hey, we're going to end practice, or you got to have, you can't let it get to this point.
Well, yeah.
But now,
Ernie, I've seen that.
you're one of your better players is going to be out for an extended period of time.
I've seen that my whole career. At least once a year on each team I played for, scuffle, fight, whatever you want to call it. It
how
happens.
often was it you who threw the punch?
I threw a punch a couple of times.
You know, I agree. First of all, I'm disappointed in the title of this video, talking about Shaq and Kenny arm wrestle. That freaking was whack, because it did completely take me off guard. Matter of fact, I didn't like it so much that I might change the title of this video to the Mirkovic fight, or whatever the case is, because I don't want to deceive you guys. But anyway, with that being said, I definitely agree with Shaq, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think he should be suspended from the team for fighting in a situation. Well, again, all right, it's hard to say that because I don't know what the situation is. If it was a situation where this dude, whatever the other guy's name was, just literally just walked up, just because he ain't like him, just walked up and just punched him in the face or something stupid like that, then yeah, you need to do something. He needs to be punished or suspended for something like that. But if it's a situation where two guys are going after each other, and it's getting elevated, and it's getting tense, and you know a fight is going to break out, it's just a matter of, you know, who's going to win or lose of the dang fight. I don't think you should be suspended for that in that environment in basketball, because if he never broke his face or nose, if he just got punched and he just had like a little bloody nose or something like that, and nobody knew about this, are they really going to suspend the dude? No, you're not suspending the guy. He's just being suspended because his punch that landed broke the dude's jaw. So, I don't know. I'm a fan of the punishments that match the crime. I just don't know if the punishment in this case matched, of getting suspended would match getting into an altercation with someone, with two people who were just getting an altercation with you. I don't know. What do you guys think, man? Let me know in the comment section below, and let's talk about it. All right, I'm out. Be good, be blessed. Peace.